What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you another cryptocurrency stream. And then the Bitcoin price, we definitely had a lot of patterns play out over the night, guys. Just some epic gains to be had among the group. And guys, if you're not making the gains you deserve, you need to join Zion straight away. I want to show you guys exactly what I found in the patterns, which yield a new target breakout. Make yourself some excellent gains on your favorite exchange. And for those of you who haven't followed me on my socials yet, guys, I do time pertinent, sensitive information to each cryptocurrency on each platform, guys. You just can't miss. I'm up to 145 followers on Twitter. I know that's not too much, guys, but I just started. So this is actually, we're really moving the chains up, so to speak, and before you know it's going to be 200 and so on, guys, and just keep moving up. Guys, if you want to get the early calls, for instance, you're not part of Zion, you must check my socials. And we are finally about to do the giveaway on the student program. Only a few signups left before I finally get to do this giveaway, guys, and we're going to do this live. And guys, once we hit 50, I will be booked up for a few months, but that's okay. If you still want to join Zion, you can still be part of that. We will be taking another 50 students. It just will be, in a month or so. But guys, understand, discovering financial freedom, when you can put a small price on it like this and really actually make it happen for yourself, my gosh, guys, don't do yourself a disservice of not making this a reality for yourself, guys. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and guys, I'm going to dive right into the price action. Okay, so let's start with the Bitcoin price action here. Definitely some really epic stuff. So let's just draw everything that's been going on over the last few hours here. So we're just going to start on the hourly time frame and start to draw all these patterns within patterns here and bigger patterns. Okay, guys, so a nice little ascending triangle right there. Notice the buildup, the higher lows, the equal point of resistance, guys, and then just a nice breakout right out of that. For instance, you could have even played the Bollinger Bands. Notice the riding of the wave. I mean, many indications. You could have pulled the Stoch, the MACD. You guys get the idea. So many indications right there. Nice little bounce, nice little movement right there into another descending tightening wedge, okay? What's interesting is this almost looks like a descending triangle, okay? But slightly dirty point of support there makes it not accurate there like that. We have to measure it like this, okay? Nice little breakout right out of it. Notice we actually almost bounced off the 100 there. Really a nice little touch. Okay, right into an ascending wedge, okay, which had a nice little indication play right there, even on the Stoch, okay, or not the Stoch, excuse me, the EMAs. Nice crossing of the 7, in through the 20, right through the breakout, and guys, rode it all the way down to trend right here, just amazing. And then another wedge playing out, guys. So a few people were confused, for instance, asking me about bear flags and pennants and all this stuff, guys. Let me elaborate this for you here. So for instance, even though we've broken down, we've flipped the EMA on the 55, we still have bullish sentiment. For instance, we left the mini accumulation phase that we were in for, geez, a couple months. I predicted the early August rise. Here we are. Now, guys, for a continuation movement, we need to break all major resistances. So even the 200, guys, so this cannot be quite yet a continuation movement. We must actually break that major support to have that happen, guys. So I would play this just like a wedge. This could break either way. Make sure to play your indications into your smaller patterns to make this trade a reality, guys. And then there was one more pattern here, definitely a head and shoulders, okay? Very clear as day. Nice point of support, and guys, we're already having that movement right now. And yes, guys, this would also be a Bart Simpson right here. Okay, guys, lots of patterns. That's the reality. And guys, we go down to the smaller time frames. My gosh, the amount of patterns within patterns. I mean, oh my gosh, they're everywhere. I see 1 wedge, 2 wedge, 3 wedge, 4 wedge, 5 wedge. Little W. Okay. Another little wedge. Okay, which broke both ways. Look at that. You could have won on that one either way, guys. Doesn't get any better than that. But you guys get the idea. I mean, look at all these patterns right here. I mean, they're just everywhere, guys. So many patterns. I mean, look at this even. Lots of them. All over the place, guys. And what you want to do is just really analyze these patterns and the patterns so you can see which way the price action is moving, especially in combination with volume. Remember, volume is going to have that lull, spike, lull, spike, lull, spike, lull, spike. You get the idea, guys. Play the spikes, play the lulls. They're movements, okay? So, guys, just in simplicity, what I'll be looking for right now is to break one of these major resistances here in the patterns or the support, guys. And what's nice is if we break down here, we will probably have a continuation move at least down to 43.6, okay, guys? But if we can actually recover out of this and break through the top, we could be looking at a target projection around 47.6, okay, guys? And just play to resistance to support, guys. That's simple. And then watch in combination for volume to make your trades a reality. Now, guys, real quick before we close up, I actually just wanted to focus on Bitcoin today. And just for transparency, I know I don't get as much hype with the Bitcoin videos, but guys, Bitcoin leads the pack. It is a core point of relevance. We must talk about it, okay? I know my Electronium crew is very into the Electronium videos, obviously, guys, but let's be real. Electronium crew, if you're watching, it is extremely relevant to understand Bitcoin main coins, okay? That's why I do a lot of talk about it. They do still lead the pack, okay? So for instance, what happened is we did have that mini accumulation phase, guys, and I can't be happier with this. I predicted an early August recovery. Guys, this is just epic, but we're not out of the woods yet. What is good is we are back on major trend, okay? So for instance, we could see something like this and then a rollover, okay? That could happen. We're not out of the woods, okay? But if we can continue bullish sentiment, remember what happened last year, guys, we could easily keep creeping up. And before you know it, that $64,000 top could look like a small mountain or a little hill. Okay, nothing big. Okay, we've all seen the past. We've all seen where Bitcoin's price was. Bitcoin's price overall is up millions of percent over time now, guys. It's the best asset class in history. And now there's even other coins like Ethereum to think about. Polkadot, Cardano. There's so many coins out there. There's lots of jokes going around in the internet right now. And it's just biblical times, guys. We're in the infancy stage of a currency as a whole. Cryptocurrency's only been around 12 years. Over the next 28 years, you have so much potential to make so much money, even dollar cost averaging into crypto. But guys, let's be real. For those who want to really just take wealth into their own hands, that's what my course is all about. Understanding the cycles, understanding how to nip profits, understanding leverage trades. It's the most advanced form of trading in the world. If you can even work up to leverage, you can do all the prerequisite styles of trade easily, okay? I've had students come to me 5-10 hours, $5,000 making 30. The majority, actually, a lot of people are really crushing it. And what's interesting, even the ones that are just kind of, going in nice and easy, I think if they would have used higher funds along the way, they would have been fine too. But I think a lot of stuff comes with time. And I think the more you can really build and solidify your base of understanding, the more money you guys make in the end. And again, guys, like I always say, the eventual goal is for you guys to not need me. But what I'm looking to do even right now in cycles is watching the logarithmic zones. Okay, so remember what I said, guys. In this mini accumulation phase, you would be foolish to not be buying. And I bought every single retracement here, guys. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times I bought. Okay, I went in. All right, I hope you guys did too, because now we are starting to go through the yellow zone, which means I will be leveraging through that. And guys, just for transparency, whenever we hit top logarithmic zone, I will be taking profit. I am not locked into my coin. A lot of people have a lot of emotional attachment to coin. You cannot be like that. You will not make money like that. For instance, we will have many opportunities to buy coin back in the green logarithmic zones when we have that crash again, guys. It will happen. Okay, when it does, that's when I will be buying more coin. But I will be taking coin profit up here, as you should, guys. Just incredible times in crypto. We've got this so figured out. And guys, that's all the time I have for today. These are really just incredible times in cryptocurrency. My gosh, things are just going so well. Actually, I went out last night and, geez, it seems like the consensus is that people are starting to wake up, which is extremely, extremely exciting, guys. Basically, from my experience meeting people out and about, they don't really know too much about crypto. They're not really getting involved. They don't have any. It's not like, for instance, the people I meet on YouTube or in the student program, very involved in crypto, love crypto, understand crypto, see its potential. But my gosh, I had so many conversations last night where people were interested, where they already had crypto. I went into the bathroom for a second. The guy knew who I was. I mean, my gosh, people are starting to wake up. And to be honest, guys, when I'm going out and about and people are calling me Crypto Matrix and know who I am, I mean, my gosh, guys, it just feels so good. We're doing something so timeless here. We are really giving people financial freedom through the understanding of the technicals to the point where just about anybody can replicate from any neck of the woods, so to speak. Man, that's a gift that is just timeless, guys. And that's why I say the program is just a self-fulfilling prophecy. When you're giving people financial freedom through their understanding, It's the best gift you can give someone. Besides making all my money, guys, it's been the best gift I've ever received, is seeing you guys all discover financial freedom. There's something to be said about seeing you guys light up and have your lives change and really make this a reality for yourself. It's such a core place of joy for you guys, for me. And guys, I'm going to keep cracking along. And just for transparency, guys, someday when my schedule is completely full, Zion has filled up, we will start an instructional student program, for instance, student instruction. Those who have graduated the program with enough confidence in, for instance, I have cleared them to do such, guys, but just some amazing times, much further beyond than learning the technicals. There's a lot of potential in Zion, guys. We're getting people to quit their jobs every single day. I mean, it's incredible. So just, guys, if you want to discover financial freedom, head right over to the website, get signed up. I mean, my gosh, I've made it so easy for you guys to discover financial freedom. You can buy it for a very cheap price. And my gosh, guys, I've had people from trade school spending so much money and not able to do it, and then they come here and they can do it. There's a reason for that, guys. The old way of learning technicals is dead. It doesn't work. It's meant for a market that has already been sustained. The cryptocurrency market is constantly evolving, so must the technicals with it. That's what I'm all about. I am giving new ways to look at the market, guys, and I'm sure many of you see that already. But guys, let's be real here. Just remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.